everybody, and welcome back to my videos. Today I'm going to be doing a slime collection. First up, in this tiny container, I have this slime. It looks like this. It's made out of Tide and glue. Tide laundry detergent. And I keep it inside of this little container like most of my slimes. Next up, I have this purple slime, and it's more of a putty. It looks like this, and I don't really play with this one much because it's not very stretchy and it doesn't really do much. But yeah, I keep this in the same container as well. Sorry if the camera gets glitchy at all. I just got this new camera and it's kind of glitching. Next up, I have this mixed clear and white slime. As you can see, inside it's kind of clear and pink, and on the outside it's more of a greenish white. It's really a bright, like wintry white, but on the camera it shows up as more of a green color, and it looks like this. It's pretty cool. Okay. And I keep this as the same container as well. Next up, I have this bubblegum slime. It looks like this. And I have it inside of a different container, and it's just this little plastic container, and I wrote bubblegum and Sharpie marker at the top. By the way, these are all homemade slimes. None of them are bought. Next up, I have this green slime, and it's made out of the Tide and dish detergent. And this one back here, the bubblegum one, is made out of borax. All the rest are made out of Tide and glue. Not dish detergent, laundry detergent. Okay. New pile. Next up, I have another pink slime in a clear container, but this one is a foam slime. This one has bigger chunks of foam, and it sounds really nice. I don't think you could hear it on camera though. And once again, I have it inside of a clear container like this one. Next up, I have a blue slime that I made out of Tide and glue again. And the foam slime was made out of borax. And this is Tide and glue, and I actually made this one in my tutorial video, so make sure to check that out. Once again, inside a clear container. Put this up here. I'm going to push these all back a bit. Next up, I have this white fluffy slime, and it's quite a tiny slime, and it sounds really good, and like there's like bubbles and it pops sometimes, and it looks like this. It's really tiny though, because I did not have a lot of glue left, and I always have to go out and buy new glue. This one's a different container. It's a fluffy slime, but I keep it inside of this Yo Crunch container, and this one's really bubbly. And this is what it looks like, and it's really nice. So it's really nice and stretchy. Oh, kind of stretchy. You gotta pull it more slow, otherwise it'll probably break. If you pull it really fast. But I like this container because it makes all my slimes bubbly. It doesn't matter what type of slime it is, it just makes it bubbly. next up I have this green, more of like a putty slime that I made from borax. And I find that the borax makes the slime more putty-like, less than slime. But I use green food coloring for this one. And it looks like this. Once again, in a clear container. I have two more slimes to go. So I have this slime. It has like eyeballs. Oopsies. It has eyeballs inside, and this is a clear slime. And it has little eyeballs inside, but the eyeballs always fall out, which always annoys me a lot. But yeah, that's my eyeball slime. And once again, inside of these tiny clear containers. And I got these from the dollar store, and they were only $1 for all of those containers. Sorry, it's getting blurry again. For all of these containers, it was only $1, minus this one and these two. All of these little square containers. So, for the last slime is probably my second favorite slime. My favorite slime is this fluffy one that always gets bubbly in here. And this one's like really stretchy, and it's a really pretty green color. And I made this out of Tide and glue. I find that Tide and glue makes it really stretchy, a really stretchy slime, and like it kind of gets bubbly. But for like this white slime, it's like this is a fluffy slime. I made it out of contact lens solution, glue, and shaving cream. And I found that on a YouTube account. So, yeah, that's all of my slimes. I don't even know how much I have. I think I have like 3, 4, 8. I think I have 12. Yes, I have 12 right here. So, yeah, these are all of my slimes. So, yeah, bye.